In today's video, we're gonna talk about how Drake ruined hip hop. Did Drake really ruin hip hop? We're gonna get into it. Alright, so in today's climate, I feel like Kendrick fans just want Drake's entire catalog to be erased from history. You feel me? Every post about Drake is flooded with he probably didn't write this, he didn't write this, his ghostwriters. It's when it comes to Drake, it's like if the song is good, if people feel like it's good, it's like, oh damn, the ghostwriters went crazy. And then if people feel like it wasn't good, it was mediocre, then you get hit with the, yeah, Drake wrote this. You know what I mean? So it's funny to me. Now, I'm speaking from a stance of I'm a fan of Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. I feel like they all bring a different value to hip hop, right? Drake is like the hit maker. Cole is like the lyricist. And Kendrick is like the very artsy, creative, like his approach is very different. Like Kendrick is like the painter. Like he's gonna paint such a vivid picture with his music, like his albums. Like, you feel me? Like Cole gonna bar you to death, and then Drake gonna give you the hits. So I feel like it's a balance. You feel me? But at the end of the day, all three of these dudes right, and I don't want people to lose the fact that, like, don't follow the hype. You feel me? Like it's so easy to get caught up in the hype. Like don't get caught up in the hype. Like I won't. Like as an artist myself, like I know how this stuff works. So I got a couple things to back up what I'm saying, just so you know. Like I'm not just talking just to, like, I'm not here to protect Drake. You feel me? That's not the case. But I just want you to know how this industry really works, bro. It's not as straightforward as you think. Like the goal is to make the best music that the fans are gonna love, so the fans will listen, and in return, you're gonna make a ton of money. At the end of the day, it's fueled by money. These record labels, they trying to get paid. These artists, they trying to get paid. Now, a lot of these artists, like the people who last a long time, they're in it because they actually love making music. Some of these, well, the guys who last a long time, they actually like going to the studio. They actually like making music. They actually enjoy it. You feel me? The people who you don't see always in studio, always dropping, like, they probably more in it for the money and the lifestyle that comes with it. But the people who really love music, bro, they always in the studio, always writing, they always got ideas. And you don't last like Drake, Kendrick, and Cole without having a certain love and passion for music. You feel me? So with that being said, let's just jump into some articles, some clips, right? So right now I got this clip of Wiz Khalifa talking about Young, Wild, and Free. You feel me? The song with him and Snoop. So let's just listen. This is what I mean. Like, just listen. Like, these are how songs are crafted, are made, are the artists aren't always writing. Sometimes the song is just given to them. All right, so
particular record, we came together because I had just signed to Atlantic, and he was like, man, these motherfuckers keep sending me this weak ass song. He was like, it ain't for me. And he was like, but I think together it'll work, like, for both of us. He was like,
so that hook was on there already?
Yeah. Oh. That's Bruno Mars singing the hook.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's Bruno Mars. But he had caught a little case around that time. So they didn't want him being involved with a Get High record, because, you know, there's a little case or whatever. But Snoop didn't like the song for him individually. I didn't like the song for me individually.
The movie was in the making.
All right, so boom, as you can see, so Bruno wrote the hook, right? And obviously Wiz and Snoop, they wrote their own verses, but the labels, they shop records around. Like, the label job is to make money. So they have songwriters. That's why songwriters are, you think songwriters are a thing for no reason? Like, you think that people out here are songwriters and they're not writing for artists. Like, just think about that, right? Like, if every artist is writing all of their music 100%, then why do we need songwriters? You feel me? Like, you don't even need songwriters if everybody's just gonna write their own music. You feel? Just think about that, right? So the reason why we have songwriters is because it's about, I would say, a quantity. I don't necessarily know if it's a quality thing, but quality can be controlled to a certain extent because they're not just shopping everything around to everybody, which a lot of the top artists, they do have a chance to take on a lot of the same songs. Like, you have heard stories where somebody be like, I passed on that song, like, oh yeah, I could have had that record, I passed on it, yeah, and that's how they got it because I didn't want it. It happens, you feel me? Because what happens is you have your songwriters and your producers that work together. So they'll go to the studio, they'll make the song from scratch. They'll cook up the beat, they'll cook up the idea, they'll have maybe a singer in there with them, whatever. They'll put the lyrics together, they'll put the whole concept together, and they'll build like a folder of songs, right? And they will take these songs and give it to the label. The label is gonna play it for all the artists on their label that they feel can benefit from these songs, right? So they'll go to Wiz or Snoop, like, look, I think this song will work. I think you should do this song. This song will work. They'll play it. It might have a hook on it. Some of them may have verses on them. That's how you got, they're like demo tracks, reference tracks. They're a thing for a reason, right? Now, that doesn't mean that if someone uses a demo or a reference and they take the song and make it their own, that doesn't mean that they don't write, right? So I just want people to understand that, like, these same people that y'all claim don't write will turn around and go write for somebody else, right? So, like with Drake, God's Plan was initially wrote for Trippie Redd, right? If you come over here, Drake, just look. Drake wrote Fall for Your Type, Jamie Foxx. 30 Hours, Kanye West. Facts, Kanye West. Alright. 0 to 100 was written for Diddy, but Drake ended up keeping it. But it was written for Diddy, which, if you remember back then, Diddy was like pissed off. Like, Drake stole my song. Like, Drake wrote the song for Diddy, but he ended up keeping it. And now, looking back, I don't think it would have sounded right with Diddy. Diddy rapping 0 to 100, just, it don't sound right in my head. You feel me? I'm Single by Lil Wayne. Drake wrote that for Wayne. Mine, Beyonce. Drake wrote that. Unthinkable. Drake wrote that. Alicia Keys. I've Been That Girl, Melanie Fiona. Drake wrote that. The One by Mary J. Blige. Drake wrote that. Yikes, Kanye West. Drake wrote that. Heated by Beyonce. Drake. The list goes on, right? Now, as you can see, when it comes to Drake, a lot of I feel like his R&B bag is, his R&B pen is crazy. As you can see, Work by Rihanna. I think Drake and Party wrote on that, if I could recall properly, right? So as you can see, Drake does write, right? Obviously, right? But Drake is also like one of the biggest artists in the world. You feel me? So not only is he writing, there's a lot of people that's in the studio like, I think Drake would body this. I'm gonna see if Drake want it. I'm gonna see if, like, just imagine as a songwriter, you want Drake to be like, oh, I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna use it. Nigga, what? If I got a phone call right now, if somebody hit my phone right now, say, yo, Drake heard one of your shits, he want it. Nigga, you can have it. the fuck? What? As a songwriter? Come on now. As a songwriter? Come on now. All right, so as we know, Drake and Kendrick, that's the the biggest thing right now. So these are songs that Kendrick wrote for other artists, right? All Day, Kanye West, Kendrick wrote that. Bullies by Baby King, Kendrick wrote that. I Am, Georgia Smith, Dot wrote that. Crash, Schoolboy Q, Dot wrote that. Now, when I say Dot wrote it, right, or I say Drake wrote it, right, don't assume that they wrote the entire song. They might have crafted the idea of the song, and they might have just said, look, I think you should do this, like this, and then the other artists will come in and finish the pieces to the puzzle. You know what I mean? Boom. Right? So that don't mean that Kendrick wrote Schoolboy Q's verses. He might have just had the hook, the idea, the feeling. The song should feel like this. It should sound like this. The flow should be like, you feel me? Like he, you know what I mean? So, boom. What else? Win, J-Rock. It say Kendrick wrote that, right? Also signed to TDE, J-Rock's 2018 album Redemption was a colossal moment for the label, as it included features like Lamar, J. Cole, SZA, Future, and more, as well as hits like Rotation, 112, and Win on a later song, which eventually earned a remix with Snoop Dogg. Lamar earned songwriting credits, right? So, like I said, songwriting credits which means he contributed something to the track. It doesn't mean they wrote the entire song, but either way, you can't tell me these people aren't writers if they literally have writing credits for other people and themselves. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like obviously what happens, right, in this climate in the game, everything's about narratives, everything's about clicks. So people are gonna run with the narrative that's gonna get them the most clicks, the most views. Even like, just think the title of this video, whatever I decided to title this video, it's gonna grab people's attention, right? So you're gonna run with certain narratives and stuff, but to me, it gets kind of watered down and tired. Like, y'all know, the people who are running with it, y'all know the truth at the end of the day, right? The average fan might not understand how the business works, but most of the people who work within the industry understand how these songs are created, how labels shop around songs, how artists write songs for other artists, how songwriters write songs for artists, right? Like, I thought we should all understand that by now. So to run with the narratives that like these niggas don't write, or that somebody whole career is because of other niggas writing for them, is kind of crazy to me. Cause like, I don't know too many people that got on, right, with niggas writing for them. Like, when Drake started, was there somebody writing all his music back then? Probably not. Because at that point, it's like, I don't want to sign you. I'm signing a nigga that's just writing all this shit. Because he's the talent. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just feel like the narratives get old. It's like, it starts to get disrespectful damn near to me. Because it's like, all right, y'all discrediting niggas' work for real, for real. Like, niggas really be working. Like, but y'all just run with the narratives that is gonna get the most clicks, the most views. Yeah, I just feed the bullshit. That shit kind of whack to me, right? So, I got another click. Hitmaker, also formerly known as Young Bird, I think that was his name. Now he got a team, right? He produced. He got songwriters he worked with, and they craft like bangers. I ain't gonna lie, they make heat. and they give them to artists like, look, do this. You feel me? So he kind of talk about his process right
the
here.
Session with an artist is still my session. You know how like certain motherfuckers, like as a producer, they come in and the artists come in and they just sitting there with the pack waiting for the artist to dictate what's going on. Nigga, you come work with me, you get a hit off. I don't make beats, I make hits. I'm giving you the song. There's not a song that y'all ever heard from me that wasn't a motherfucker came in. This what I want to do. This what I think is dope. I'm laying all the ideas out, this, that, and the third. It's very rare that we even cook up an idea from scratch and give to an artist. Like, I gotta be the executive producer of your album or locked in doing your whole shit if we making something from scratch. Nigga, every song you ever heard me ever been involved with was a demo that was in there and the artist came in, it's like, nah, do this. And they do that.
See what I'm saying? So, literally, there are people within the industry who their only job is to make bangers and give it to other niggas. So, right, being an artist, right, I understand that. Sometimes, bro, you get burnt out. Sometimes you might have writer's block. You don't know. You ain't just catching it. You might need a little spark or something. But in those moments, in business, we can't afford it. The label can't afford for you to be like, I'm taking the next 6 months off. I ain't feeling it. They like, you ain't feeling it, nigga. What? We got a whole folder. You gonna feel something in here, nigga. You gonna like something in here, nigga. Pick one of these. We running with it. You feel me? And it's like, it's at the end of the day, it's a business. You feel me? It's a business. So you gotta keep the wheel turning. You feel me? So, like I said, you got artists that write for other artists. You got artists that, if they write for other artists, of course they can also write for themselves. Then you got songwriters who their job literally is to write for artists. That's their job, right? And this is within every genre, nigga. Hip hop, R&B, rock, whatever. There are writers for a reason. Yeah, I keep acting like just because someone works with a writer that they don't have the ability to write. It's crazy. You feel me? Like, I just don't like the fact that niggas are just being discredited. Like reference tracks come out and shit, and they're like, oh, or now niggas are just, it's like people are just realizing that songwriting credits are a thing. So now people looking at songs, oh, so-and-so is listed as a writer, boom, boom, boom. It's like, where was this energy at 10 years ago, bro? 20 years ago, this shit been going on. Where y'all been at? This ain't new. It been like this. It's been going on. It's been happening. You feel me? So, like I said, I just want to bring awareness that these niggas write for themselves, for other people, but they also have people who bring them ideas. It's that simple. It's that simple. I know if you're an artist, you wrote some shit before, and you said, damn, so-and-so would sound crazy on this, or I could hear so-and-so on it. Especially a producer, right? When you make a beat, you be like, damn, that nigga Kendrick could be hard on this. That nigga Cole will go crazy on this. Or, oh, this sound like some Drake shit. You feel me? And it's like, there's literally people who, that's their job. You feel me? Like, ooh, this sound like some Drake shit. Ooh, let me write some shit that Drake would say. Alright, send this shit to Drake, see if he like it. Ooh, he like, oh yeah, we good. You feel like, that's the whole point of this video, nigga. I'm just trying to bring awareness, like, cause it's like people act like niggas ain't writing, and that's crazy to me, man. It's a business, bro. It's a business. Drake, one of the biggest artists right now, is like, man, niggas is dying to get a Drake placement, nigga. Let's keep it a band. A Drake placement could change your life, nigga. If you write some shit and Drake is the artist who decides to, oh, I'm gonna use this shit, nigga, what, that shit could be life changing, for real. Life changing, for real. Especially you get that songwriting credit. What? Your phone about to ring non-stop, nigga. Everybody like, can you write me some shit? Come on, nigga, what? Let me get a Drake placement. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get it. Let's get to work. You feel me? But yeah, if y'all want more videos like this, man, just let me know. Comment down below. Trying to get back in my bag, man. I want to be informative but also entertaining. So yeah, but probably do more music industry related videos for sure. Just tackling different topics that I feel needs a different perspective. Sometimes these topics are heavily tainted in one direction, and I don't like it though. I don't like the narratives and the pictures niggas paint. Like it's kind of whack, you know what I mean? I feel like right now the goal is to kind of like niggas want to bring Drake down a couple notches. I feel like that's kind of like the agenda right now. Like it's like niggas on Drake ass right now, and it is what it is, man. That nigga been killing for so long, you know. At some point, like niggas for the past couple years, niggas been kind of over Drake. If we're gonna keep it a band, niggas right now, it's gonna be hard for Drake to win because everybody want to see that nigga lose. So it is what it is, man. But he should be alright. I'll catch y'all next video, man. Yeah.